Hey there Clashers, one Bozo for you here, and today I've got a video for Townhall 10s. Normally I try to do a general video, but today my video is targeting Townhall 10s because my attack I'm going to show you guys is a great way to farm Gold and Dark Elixir. And the troop I'm talking about is the Miner. Here is my attacks on the Miner. I'm telling you what, with the Miner, excuse me. The miners are amazing for farming Dark Elixir and Gold. And the reason why I think it's better than Barch or Giants and Healers and things like that is because you can get all the way into the middle of the core of the base and take all the Dark Elixir. You don't have to find the abandoned base where the all the pumps and mines are full and things like that. You can just focus solely on getting the Dark Elixir. And for me at this point in the game, regular elixir holds very little value to me, so I can kind of spend more regular elixir to try to get more Dark Elixir. And so because this miner attack is kind of expensive, it's about 320,000 regular elixir, but I get all the gold as profit, and I would say 99.9% of the elixir is profit, because your winnings that you get, your bonus, gives you Dark Elixir, which covers what you would use for the hogs and the dark spell. But you do use about 300 DE, but you gain that back no problem. And so what I usually bring is I bring 2 hogs to draw out their troops. I bring 46 miners, 5 heal spells, 1 either rage or earthquake, depending on the way I want to run. It can switch with either one. I usually been going a lot of more haste lately, not rage, excuse me, haste or earthquake, because the haste spell gets my troops through into the bigger structures quicker, like the town hall or the clan castle, because those have a lot of HP, and if they stay above ground too long, the mortars will wipe them out. So you got to be careful of splash damage. But they're like back in the day of the good old day of the hogs, where you just got to keep them healed and they'll do their whole work. And in the clan castle, I always bring wizards, always. Those are great for splash damage, taking out the clan castle troops, especially if there's a dragon or some kind of air troop inside the clan castle that you can wipe out. And the heroes, I do it all the time with only 1 hero, because I'm constantly leveling up my heroes, trying to get them to max so then I can move on in the game. But here are just my replays that I've had on the last 2 days or so, 3 days maybe. And look at this, 3,000, 3,000, 2,000. This is where a trophy dropped a little bit. I like to stay right around 25, 50 trophies when I'm farming Dark Elixir for 2 reasons. One, you still get the Masters 3 bonus, which is 100,000 of each, and you get some Dark Elixir, and the bases there are usually pretty rushed, and they're a lot easier to find, because with the miners, look at that, 5,000, 4,000, 2,000 Dark Elixir. The reason why with the miners is you want to avoid is multi-target infernos, because those will destroy your bases. Now if they're a rushed base with 1 multi-target inferno, they got a lot of Dark Elixir, I go for it. But I've got to use the extra healing near the Inferno Tower instead of near the Wizard Tower, because what you'd want to do is you want to heal near the Wizard Towers, and I'll show you guys that right now. I don't know what this replay is, but we'll take a look at it. Okay, so this is a decent Townhall 10. He's maxed 9 except for walls. His heroes aren't maxed either, but he's got a pretty solid structure. This one looks like it'd be kind of geared towards anti-Valkyrie. He's got 1 maxed, what's that called right now? Expo. He's got 1 multi-target, 1 single target Inferno, but he's got 4,000 Dark Elixir. So of course I can't pass it up. So what I do first is I drop 2 hogs here to try to draw out his clan castle. He's got nothing in it. Now I want to come in on the side of the multi-target Inferno. So what I do is I spread out to try to clear that whole lane, but I put the bulk of my miners in the middle so that they'll funnel towards the middle. So now there's a Wizard Tower here and the Inferno Tower working on my guys, and so I heal near the Inferno Tower because the Wizard Tower is already taken down. And see how they go in and they just stay healed. And I was so focused over here I didn't even see this Wizard Tower, but those miners still made it through. And so I had to use extra healing in the middle because of that Inferno Tower, or I would have just used one healing in the middle. But that's fine. So now say I drop my haste, and then I rage my king to get him through there and get him down here to this clan castle real quick. I've got a bunch of miners out here still. There they are. I heal them by the Wizard Tower. Heal them. Always keep those miners healed. And if you can do that, you can easily take bases out. And again, these miners are great also in war against any Townhall 9. If you're a 10 and you've got to face a 9, it's an easy 3-star. You can 3-star any Townhall 9. That unless you can't draw their clan castle and they've got like a dragon or something in there, it makes it a little harder, but you can still pretty much 3-star. You just got to take it a little bit slower on releasing your miners, because dragons, any kind of splash damage, Valkyries will just destroy miners. You got to be careful. Here's another replay here. Now this here is a solid Townhall 9. He's working on heroes and walls only. He's maxed everything else out. His clan castle is really well placed in the middle. So I tried to draw his clan castle and I fail because this freaking golly, I can't think of it. The Tesla Tower's in the way. But I just took a chance. I said, you know, I'm going to clear the area. I've got my wizards. I've got my queen here. Hopefully they will take any kind of clan castle. If it's in the air, there was nothing there. So now I just keep my guys healed by the wizard towers. I put a healing in the middle just because of those expos. And then there's also the mortar shots going towards the middle because they're on those heavy HP buildings. And it keeps them healed just fine. I'm going to speed it up a touch. Heal near the wizard towers again, and that's all she wrote. It's over. There's nothing this guy can do. And oh man, it's easy Dark Elixir, especially against the Townhall 9. I look for nothing less than 2,000 DE every raid. Every time I attack is a minimum of 2,000 Dark Elixir. And on the weekends I don't play very much, but during the week I'll get about 25 to 30,000 Dark Elixir a day. And oh man, it's easy Dark Elixir. So there you guys go. This is my way of farming Dark Elixir, is the miners. I bring again 2 hogs, 46 miners, 5 heal spells, either a haste or an earthquake spell. It's up to you. Your heroes, they're not really necessary, but they are handy, especially the queen. And then always wizards in the clan castle. Use the hogs to draw out the clan castle, and then just clear the area and keep your miners healed near the wizard towers. So there you guys go. Keep clashing and have a good day. Bye.